Welcome back to Shogun Total War. It's the Fall of the Samurai, and again we're on the Saga campaign and we're fighting as a Republic, and of course it's on hard. Not sure what I need to do around here. I can't remember what was on the last video. Slept since then, been to the pub, done all that sort of stuff. Not in that order, mind you. and then I've been busy again all day and managed to take the dog for a walk today, which is really, really nice. So, I think that's about as much as we can do. I'd like that to stay damaged. Obviously I want to land troops in there next turn because I'm recruiting there, but I'm sure I'll have said all that on my previous video. I probably said on my previous video, haven't watched it, that this ship here, when I attack it, is going to get away somewhere. It's most likely to come this way, so I'm not going to attack with this ship. I'm going to keep that one as what I'm going to call the backstop. So if I bring these, say, to the rim of where this ship is, just round there, so that they'll all be involved in the attack when it takes place, I think that's probably the best way to do it. Him up to there. Now he's got the same amount of movement. They've all got pretty good movement, to be honest with you, but these can all go back, you see. I'd like to chase him that way, but I'm not sure. I'm just not sure where he's going to go. So I don't even know which one to attack with, really. I think I'll go with the 26 in the hope that it pushes him back this way. On the other hand, I don't want him to go back that way, do I? I really want him to come this way, because I've got a 26 gunner there. No, he's got two. No, come on, let's sort him out. Okay, in with the 26. He's got away. Right, he's gone north. Now we could probably still get him. He can't reach. Well, he could fill up one of these gaps, couldn't he? What did he have in there? He's got a 16 and a 14. Tempted to send my what's that one? Just a 12. It depends how much movement we've got after this attack. I think we've got enough. I think all three ships can go and attack him. I do, and we'll still have time to be able to get back into a decent position, I think, to defend these areas down here. Let's hope so, anyway. I could have done with an admiral in here, couldn't I? But okay, here we go. Easy victory, I hope. Oh wow, look at that. It's got to destroy both, surely. Please don't let any of them escape. Yep, they're both lost this time, let's say. I nearly said both dead then, but they would be both sunk, wouldn't they, really? But let's see how far back we can get. Now they can't all get back that far. He can get further. Okay, well this one has to go as far as he can, really, I think. Perhaps to here.
Steady as we go.
Okay. And then this one. Can he sit on the outside? Oh, he can. Right, okay, let's get him to sort of just sit, well, there maybe. That would just be on the outside of it, wouldn't it? Yeah, just there will do. Because that means if anything does attack that weaker ship, these should be able to come on in support. Because they're sort of within, just within the rim, aren't they? So let's do the same with this one as well. Normally I like to cover the area, but I think we'll stay within range of each other. Okay, so that's those three now back into position. I need some relieving ships so that I can then get some of those, well, relieved. Actually, I didn't need to go all that way, did I? So, where shall we go? Here, perhaps. Okay. Now, with a bit of luck, that should create enough of a wall to stop him going round. But if anything does come round, I've got those three other 26 gunner ships being produced at the back there, as you know, being built at the back there, whatever. Right, now, I can't remember also if there are any bombardments along here. I have a feeling that something was bombarded, that was an attempt at a bombardment somewhere. Oh, I don't know where it was now. Need to sort him out. I don't think I've done that, have I? Whoops. Assassinate, 46% was that? It's not good, is it? Oh gosh, he's holding a gun to my head. Assassination failed. Well, I'm not surprised really. He's got a pistol and we've got a sword. Shades of Raiders of the Lost Ark there. Right, I think I might get him. Oh, he can't, can he yet? I might get him damaging this port over here and looking at other things along the way. That might be the sensible way to do it. And in the meantime, we'll block up this area when we get back to it. Right, watch something sneak through there now. Blast. Okay, can't do anything about that. I think that's about it actually. I don't think there was anything else I needed to do this move. They can't get into position yet. Maybe I could move these onwards somewhere. I don't know who's going to be through there, but it's not really going to matter too much to me because I'm going to take that area fairly soon, certainly within 2 or 3 moves. Maybe distract the garrison down here, somebody? Could she do it? No, she can't. Okay, well let's get this one to distract the garrison when the time... Oh, what about this one up here? I thought I'd asked her to move, but I haven't, have I? She's 2 turns away. I think my attack might only be 1 turn away, so there's no point in moving her into that position. Because, oh no, hang on. They've got to land as well, haven't they? Yeah, and so it's going to be 2 turns before anything happens there. So yeah, I think she might be useful. Let's get her down there then. It'll give me, as I say, 2 bites of the cherry, won't it really? 2 chances to distract that garrison. Yeah, so that my troops will find it easy to get in, because I'm not sending a very big army into there. No, just this one. Well, this one as well, I think. Okay, no other troops hiding at the back there? Not that I can see. Not unless they're waiting in ambush. So, right, okay, I think... the other thing I could have done, you know, was a bombardment of the town. That might have been pretty good, actually. Stop him recruiting, wouldn't it? Okay, never mind. Don't think... They can't move yet, that's for next turn, isn't it, attacking there. I think she has already distracted him, hasn't she, or someone has. I'm not sure if that needs distracting. I think I decided last time I wasn't going to bother, but I am going to bother now. Distract. Oh, not the garrison. Oh, stupid, I've clicked the wrong place again. Oh, well, she's going to gain some experience, isn't she? And she has done. Right, okay. Well, it's not such a bad thing then. Okay, yeah, we know, we're doing it. Right, income campaign line of sight. Charm when enchanting enemies. Charm when entertaining nobles. Let's go for that one. Plenty of charm needed. Right, we'll go for these. Right. Okay, does that mean she's gone purple as well? Yep. Wow. Great. Couldn't go more purple if I'd beaten her up, could she? No, I'm only joking, by the way. I don't beat women up. Okay, not much of a joke, but you know what I'm saying. It's black and blue. You know, people look purple, black eyes and things like that. Okay, when you're in a hole, stop digging. That's what they say, isn't it? Right. Okay. I think that's it. Let's just go for it. Let's see what ships he can sneak through in the north there now. Watch whole fleets appear with armies on and things. You know, just right behind my lines. Ah, is that army that Beefas is talking about? Yeah, it keeps appearing and reappearing. Ah, we blocked him. It worked. Uh-huh. What's he doing? Oh, it's probably going to say our agent detected or something, I would have thought. Oh, that's it, is it? Ah, right, with him moving, I thought it meant something had happened. Quartermaster's report. Right, okay, there, the Armstrong guns in Iwaji. That's good news. These will be police stations. Well, it's a magistrate, actually, so... Well, while we're on him, let's see if we can do anything useful with him. Aha! So, the sword is mightier than the pistol. Provided you're stabbing somebody in the back and it's dark and they're having it off with a missus and they've just had a full meal and a whole bottle of wine. Right, okay. Let's have a look over here. 2 ships. I've got 4 ships that can attack those 2. Will I be able to get back in formation having done it though? I think I will, because we're not going too far. But he's going to retreat, of course, isn't he? Surely he's got to go backwards this time. Right. Now, where's he gone? I've no idea. He seemed to go up that way, but I've no idea where he is. My 3 ships ought to be completed now over here. I think they are. Oh, maybe they're not. No, they're not actually. I thought this was the turn they were going to be ready. Come on, show me the port, please. Yeah, I've still got another turn. Aha. Now, do I chase him now and hope that this is the last of the enemy ships to have got past this point here? I don't know. Doesn't quite cover it, you know. Not quite. So I am going to have to divide that fleet up. What are these? 9. They're only 9s, aren't they? Okay, one of those. A 14 and a 26. And a 12. And we'll put them over here. Just about there should do it, shouldn't it? Right. They have to be just on the edge to gain support from each other. I can't really see it from there. Yeah, I think they should just about do it, you know. See, he's covering down there. He's covering there, but I'm not sure if he's actually covering the whole of that area there. I think there's a point, you know, where they might be able to get through. I would see them, though, if they did. It looks, doesn't it, as though things can go through there, but they can't. You know, that's the end of the table, if you like. Really, it should show that coming down here, shouldn't it? But I think that's covered. I think it's covered about the best I'm going to be able to get it anyway for now. So let's get this other shinobi over here. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I need a traditional dojo to get another shinobi, and I don't tend to have traditional dojos. So yeah, because I've gone for modern troops. Right. Okay, I'm not too worried about her. I'm going to go all the way.
It will be done as you wish.
Okay, right. Nobody defending this. That's good, isn't it? Can I see if anything's been recruited? I can't, can I? But it's an ordinary port, so we're not going to worry about that one. Right, okay. Do we now go in search of those? I think I do, you know. I think I have to.
Ready for orders. Moving out. We still have a good wind. All hands on deck.
Blast, where is he?
Setting sails up. We sail for glory.
He's got away from me.
Steady as we go. Drop anchor.
He's gone up there, hasn't he? Blast.
Pausing, sir.
Right, okay, he's got past me. Well, next turn I'll have my 3 lots of 26 down the bottom there, so I think we just have to rely on them, aren't we? What a nuisance. These are going to make a really, really good backstop. You know, when this is working properly over here, you know, they can pick up any sort of bits and pieces that do get through. You know, when I have to attack something and leave a bit of a gap and something gets through, they're going to be really, really handy. But anyway, next thing is over here in Iwaji. Oh, brilliant, it's still damaged. Excellent. That means then that I can land. Brilliant. You can't land, you see, while the port is still operational. So what's that, 5 in there? Or 5 I can get out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the sharpshooter making 5. I think so. Yep. Come on, please. Okay, right, Navy. Well, I'll bring them both out, I don't mind. Over to here, perhaps.
Your orders, my lord.
I don't know if I even need to send one of them back. In such a strong position, aren't we? I think I'll just keep him there. I can use him to transport other people later on. So, right, okay, well let's see if I can get the army to land here. Yep, look at that.
Disembarking.
Okay, that's great news, because I was a bit worried that my ships wouldn't be able to bombard his port, you know, because I've only got this one here, that it might fail. Well, none of these seem able to move, do they? No. So, is now the time to distract the garrison? Or do something?
My lord?
2 guns. Might be worth bombarding the town, mightn't it? Let's see if I can reach. I think I can, you know.
Moving out.
Yep.
Your next command, sir.
Okay, and they'll give some naval support as well. Right, it's castle damaged as well. Oh, he's got no chance, has he? I don't know if there's anybody can be enchanted in there. No, just distract the garrison, but there's no point in doing that yet, because, well, because nothing's there yet, is it? So, right, okay, let's bring her over for next turn.
Skills very well, my lord.
Okay, quick look down here.
Is that all, my lord?
Nothing happening. Excellent, that's just an admiral that I put on there, so I don't need to worry about him. Right, now these really need to be doing something. I need to get this whole army out of here and get it moving somewhere. He's a long way away from there, isn't he? But I think that's where he's going to have to go. Yeah. Okay. Oh, now then. Now then, an army. And that's just -2. Excellent.
You have used
Not her.
talent.
Ah, now she can distract that army, can't she? I'm not sure I want him distracted.
Yes, my
I think I want him to come and attack me. Have I got that pass covered? I haven't, you know. He could just go straight round me. And you know he will, don't you? Right. I don't know if we can attack him from there. Not sure we can reach him. Let's give it a try.
My sword for you, my lord. Attack.
No, closest we can get. Okay, well let's distract him then, simply because we can. 48%, damn expensive. Failed. He's going to go round me, isn't he? Damn.
I will find rest here.
Okay, so he can go all that way, so this army can get to there. Well, I'll just have to bring my forces back and crush him that way, won't I? So, right, I only needed 2 in there, I seem to remember. Can I... oh yes, I can. What we're getting in there? Oh, this is the one where I couldn't get anything, wasn't it? Oh, can I do a police station? They're becoming pro-independent anyway. Oh, what the heck? Let's go for it. Now, we seem to have 2 of these guys in here, so let's get one of them up there. Oh, I've moved the wrong one. Damn.
I'll make real men out of them.
Yep.
Ready for orders.
Okay, I don't know why it's pointing round that way, but I'm just going to take the movement off that. There you go. Right, now these were 2, weren't they? So they're on 5 now, so I can take 5 units out of there in support of here. And to be honest with you, I see no reason whatsoever to leave troops in there. I really don't. We need to be backing up the next place we attack, don't we, really? Can anything come at us this way? No, it can't, can it? No way. Okay, I think we obviously need to get these moving, don't we? We're not going to tie all those up all this time. Right, I can get 5 out of there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mind you, before I do that, let's just have a quick check that they're not going to pick up any more minuses. Ah, they're on -2, they're going to get -3. But they're going to get more repression because of the... Ah, right, okay, what? No, these things are not going to be built for a while, are they? So, right, okay, that's going to keep going down, isn't it? So I think I can take, say, 3 units out of there. Let's just take 3 out. Okay, I don't think this force here has got any space in it, but let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19... No, it's a full 20, isn't it? So, right, okay, next move is to attack here. So let's distract the garrison first. Oh, yeah, just distract garrison. There's no point in distracting the army, is there, when they're caught up in there already anyway, so... just the spear levy, that's all on this occasion, so it's not brilliant. What have I got? That's that spare general, isn't it, I've got? Right, okay, well, let's go out there. What have I got? 4 guns. It's in my favour. 4, 8, 9. We've got 9 units in there. I think we're going to destroy him. I really do. But let's just call him up in support, so he's involved in the action as well, because he can give some encouragement to the guns as well, can't he? Right, okay, I'll do that attack in a moment. Now, on top of that... Ah, of course! Is that the army that was there? That she failed to distract or something? Well, didn't distract, she went in and did the garrison, didn't she, instead? That's why I've got all those there, isn't it? Oh, blast. Right, okay. It looks like these are the only ones that are going to be able to come round and attack this place here, doesn't it? Because these are going to take ages. They've got to go all the way round here in order to get up there. These are going to get there quicker. There's no doubt about it. It just depends. It depends, really, on if there are any threats down here. There might be. You see, that army could come across here and round here still. Oh, I so want to just take that area there and then have that army up there as well. Right, okay. Well, that's what I'm going to do then. I'll stick with that. Okay. Now, just checking he's moving in the right direction when the time comes. Can't know anything about those ships up there. Still stuck with those. Was there a quartermaster's report? There was, wasn't there? They're just the Armstrong guns, aren't they? Okay, right. Well, let's do this attack here. I don't think this is going to be a good one to watch because, I mean, I might show highlights, I suppose, but this is going to be me pounding away with these guns. I've got 4 guns, and I'm going to be hitting, because his guns can't fire from within a fort, so I've never known them to anyway. So it's basically 4 guns against these 5 units on here. I think I'm going to take it with minimal or no loss, but I think, judging by how far the bar was across there, that he would take some of my troops out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort this one out myself, and then I'll show you the results, if that's okay. Plus, gives me a chance to make myself a cup of tea, doesn't it? Okay, for all you folks out there who haven't seen how I do this, you might want to watch. I've blown up 3 units already, one that was there, one that was there, one that was over there. This one has moved. It was over here with its back to me facing that way. So what I do is I get my general and I give him his maximum reach. I get him to inspire, and then I tell which gun it is that I want to inspire, then I give it focus fire, and then I hit. And then I watch to see it hit 3 times. Once it's hit 3 times, then what I do is I use my second general, which is this one over here. Because each time, you see, you're improving the quality of its fire by doing this. Then what I do when my second general has given him support is I just wait for speed everything up and wait for the generals to be able to inspire them again, because basically it means that my cannons, by the way, one of them's already finished firing. This one here, I've just retreated it a bit. You see that on the top right map, you can see that cross, yellow cross, that's slightly behind everywhere else. That's because I limbered the guns up and moved them backwards so I could tell which ones they were, really. That's all that is. Right, so that's 2 shots. I need 3 before they run out of their inspiration, and then of course I change generals. So okay, I know we hit some of them one of the times. We don't seem to have a lot of success against these for some reason. I don't quite know why. Something is going wrong with this one. Okay, this general, inspire again. Okay, and just to double check that we are hitting these men out the wall and not something else by mistake. Oh, we've got a couple of them. Yeah, this is going to be a slow job, isn't it, this one? They seem to be better defended here for some reason. Don't quite know why. .95. They are going down a bit. One more shot and then that's it again. His artillery are way back here out of range and all limbered, so we don't need to worry about those. My next target after these will be this levy infantry here. Might have to get a little bit closer, but you can see, looking over there at my artillery, that we're on the highest point that we can get to give ourselves that vantage, or that advantage I should say. 95%. Right, he's finished now, so I'll get him to limber. I was a bit slow on that one. Normally I'm a little bit quicker at doing it than that. And then I'll speed up the game and everything and do the whole thing again as soon as he's ready to inspire. So you can see why I don't show these battles, can't you? Anyway, I'll show you the results though. Well, now we have an interesting scenario, so I thought I'd bring you back in here. We've blown to pieces all of his infantry. They've all gone. You know, nothing left. All he now has is the artillery, but his artillery are caught. Well, not caught, they are defended, if you like, by these 2 artillery towers, not archery towers here, which means that I need to get into a position where I can destroy the archery towers without him being able to return fire. Now, I don't think he can return fire anyway, to be quite honest with you. I really don't. I think that, is he limbered or unlimbered, or what is he? Right. He's... I'd better go and double check, I can't tell. Right, okay, yeah, limber him up. So what I'm going to do is I've got one gun here that's already limbered, and he's there, so I'm going to get him to within range of there, so that we can fire at the archery tower. So I'm going to put him there, and I'm going to take out the archery towers and hope that his artillery don't fire at me in the meantime, so I can send one general with one with the other to inspire them, you know, in this attack on the archery towers. So one there and put him perhaps here maybe? I think so. So what I now have to do really is to just watch out for these artillery on here to see if they will fire from there. I don't think artillery can fire from within a fort. I don't think it's possible for them, but anyway, a bit of a test for us, isn't it? We'll find out what happens, but it's just a weird situation. I would have expected all this artillery in here to simply have surrendered at this point. Parrot guns, parrot guns, parrot guns, and parrot guns. So, well, it's not what I would have expected normally in the war. I'd have expected these gun captains to have found somewhere along these walls to place their guns to be able to fire out, but obviously he's not going to do that because he didn't have that much sense. But let's see where the other lot are going over here, and then I'll send the general to wherever they're going to end up, which is what, here. I don't need to run him, I don't think. And then the other gun, which is going over here. Whereabouts are he going to be? There. Right. Oh, well, he's almost there actually. That's good. And again, we'll get him to walk. In fact, might be an idea just get him to run. All he's going to do is support the artillery, and so yeah, and the artillery's almost there already, so why not? Okay, let's see what happens here. I really don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be in range either. I've just guessed that that's the kind of range that I can be at, so I also think that when I hit those archery towers, I'm also going to hit these chaps here. I would expect so, anyway. Heard a bit of a bump then on my microphone. I hope that doesn't mean that something's gone wrong with it. Right, is anything in position yet? This one. Okay, yeah. If I unlimber him... Okay, it's because I've got it on fast speed. Let's turn down the speed a bit. Right, okay. Can he reach? I don't know. Oh yeah, easily. Right, okay, well let's get him taking out that tower then. General... These now... Come on, where are you? Whoops, hang on, where are you? There. Okay, and then hit the archery tower. Okay. 3 shots is normally enough to take out a tower, and that's normally how long the general's inspiration lasts for. So let's just see what happens. The other one's still making his way there. 32%. There's only a parrot gun as well, actually. That's pretty good. These are improved fire on Armstrong guns, of course. So 32%. Then my plan will be to send in my infantry this way, up through there, break down the gates, and then attack over the walls that way. But can't do it at the moment because these archery towers are going to fire at them, aren't they? To be quite honest with you, I don't think I need the general's inspiration for too long because he's going to go anyway. I've got loads and loads of shots left here, and I don't think they're going to be able to hit the artillery up there anyway, so I might as well just leave them for one more shot. What are we up to now? 85%, only another 15% anyway. There you go, he's lost his... oh, hang on. He didn't have that set. Well, that's probably why he didn't hit it in 3 turns. Right, it's gone now. Okay, well he'll stop firing now because he hasn't got any more targets. None of these seem to have been hit. Let's go and look, see how far away the other gun is from his position. Not too far away, is he? So, right, okay. Just speed that up a little bit. Go and have another look at him. While I'm doing that, I might just see if this gun can hit his artillery. No, I won't actually, because he hasn't got any inspiration at the moment, has he? So I'll just wait a little bit for that. Okay, come on, hit his gun. Now you'll see the difference now with improved accuracy and Armstrong guns. That tower should really go down in 3 shots. So, okay, normal speed and unlimber those. Make sure they're not auto-firing because I want them to fire at what I want them to fire at, not what they want to fire at. Okay. Now, once they're ready, come on. Yep. Okay. Now that's what didn't work last time. Right, and then tower, which is there. Okay, 3 shots, I think. 32%. Well, that's a third, isn't it? So there we go. I think 3 of those. If I can get a 34 with one of them, that'll make all the difference, won't it? 2 32s and then a 34. Oh, well, there you are, 74. So that was a 42, that one. Okay, one more shot, the tower blows up and the general's inspiration goes. Excellent, that's that. I don't think these are affected. No, they're not. Let's go and have a look at that other gun now. I just thought it was worth showing some of my battlefield tactics, really, you know, because I often rush through these parts of the battles, you know, these parts of the campaign, because I think, well, they're not going to be very interesting to people. They're not really, because they take a long time. It's taken me about 45 minutes just to destroy all that infantry, you know, sort of one by one in the fashion that I'm doing now. So I honestly don't think it'd be worth doing, you know, showing these kind of battles. But this is a bit of a conundrum, isn't it? Because I don't quite know how to get at that artillery. So I think I'm going to have to send my infantry up to get him. Are we almost ready? Nearly. Come on. Waiting for that to finish. I don't know if you can see it on here. You see the timer now, can't you? But without the timer, you can see sort of like this little pie diagram, you know, so gradually becoming a whole pie, if you like. Right, okay, normal speed. This general, got him already. On here, on here, on here. That unit there. Give it focused fire. And ask him to fire at any one of these. See if they can. Oh, it's looking good. If they can't fire, what normally happens is you get a kind of block. Oh, they can't fire. Yeah. Well, that's no surprise, I suppose, is it? Oh, hang on. They can hit some of them. No, they're not hitting, are they, really? Let's see if we can hit ground. They're hitting that wall, aren't they? No, they can't do it. Okay, so we'll limber those up then. I don't think it's even worth trying these. It's not, is it really? So, well, I'll leave them in position anyway. It's looking like I'm going to have to take my infantry in, isn't it? So let's see what infantry we've got over this side. 5 units and some horse. I'll leave the horse behind, leave the general behind, and we'll do an attack. Whoops, over here. Yep. And then we'll see what happens. Right, now let's see what infantry we've got over the other side. And we'll take those the other way. Is that it? Just even know we've got some horse there. Don't really need the horse at this stage, I don't think. Okay. And we'll take those this way. Because this area here, you know, that tower there should not be able to reach us from there, I don't think. Okay, well, I'm hoping he's not going to be able to get us because of those walls. Did I limber those? I did, didn't I? Let's just unlimber them and take them off auto fire so I can fire them. It's just if he does start to move or position those guns, I can then do something about it, can't I? In fact, I'm tempted just to leave them on auto fire, so if he does appear anywhere where we can hit him, the guns will automatically do that. Okay, so I've got it speeded up now so that my troops are getting into position. I don't think he's going to be able to do anything. I think he's scuppered, as we would say. Tell you what I'll do is when the infantry get in position, I'll show you what happens, but I don't think he's got a chance. I think he's just sitting there waiting to die, so he should really surrender, shouldn't he? Ah, there's been a bit of a turn up for the books, actually. I got my infantry in place. I just put my guns on auto fire just to see what might happen, and these guns can actually fire. So I'm going to inspire them. Oh, it looks like, oh, great. Just inspired them and they've run out of ammunition. Ah, they actually hit something then. 22 out of 30, 30. What I should really, 14 out of 30, that was a good hit as well. What I should really do, you know, is bring my other guns round into that position. All the way over there. Chase them all the way around so I can get them. That would make sense, you know, because I'm going to have to do it, you know, because that would mean I could maybe destroy his entire army without getting there. So, anyway, I'm going to bring my guns all the way around. I thought I'd better just show you that anyway. So, bring them all the way around and I'll show you what happens. Okay, so now I have this gun in exactly the same position that the Armstrong guns were in. I actually put them over the top of the space where they were. So, these should now, when they're on auto fire, be able to hit those guns, shouldn't they? So, let's see what happens. First of all, let's inspire them. And now put them on auto fire. And let's find out if it's just the Armstrong guns with their improved accuracy that can hit the target, because they are on exactly the same spot. No, they can hit. Excellent. Very good. Maybe I could have contrived that somehow how across there as well. I'm not too sure now, but anyway, the main thing is it is possible to hit things in the centre there, so I thought it was worth showing it. What are we on to? 14, 22, 30. It's starting to waver now. Wavering. All wavering. Ah, look at this. We're only going to have to rout one of those, and that's the end of it, isn't it, really? That's the end of the battle. So, you see what I mean? They're not very exciting, these battles, I'm afraid, but I just, if I can see an opportunity to kill the enemy without him being able to touch my men, then I'm going to do it, I'm afraid. You know, it's a cruel world, isn't it? But hey, you know. Okay, I think this one can inspire. Yep. I think he's lost one anyway, has he? Oh no, it's still there. Okay, anything breaking yet? Just wavering at 14, 7, 15 and 30. Still got a 30 there at the back though that's surviving. It does look like I might just have to send in the infantry still though. See, even that 31 there is wavering now. Like, all I really need is for one of these to rout. That's 7. That's 14. If just one of them routs, I think I've cracked it. Okay. Okay, I think that's my third shot, which means, yeah, they've lost it, haven't they? So, let's get him back on, no, take off auto fire. Oh, he's fired again anyway. Has he just got 3 now? He has, hasn't he? He's still got the 30 at the back though. Right, okay, so I need to speed things up again, and I need to get one of these generals inspiring, so we get the maximum impact of our firing there. Just wish I knew why I'm only getting 30 there. Maybe he's just defended by that, I don't know. But okay, he did have 4 guns, at least 4, maybe 5, I don't know. But he's down now to only really 1 effective gun. We can easily take that out with the infantry anyway, can't we? But if I just speed this up, maybe I need to speed it up a little bit more. Okay. And then we can see the demise. I think because he just blew up instead of routing in the centre here, it didn't affect the morale of the other troops around. But really, with all of those wavering there in the centre, it should be the end of it, shouldn't it, really? But, he seems to want to prolong the agony a bit. Okay. Nearly there. Nearly there. Nearly there. Come on, nearly there. Keep going. Keep going. We're almost there. We are 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Ooh, yep, okay. It's going quick because I've got it on fast speed. Right, okay, normal speed. And this general. Okay, inspire these guys. And. Right. Get them on fire at will. Now, come on, please. What I haven't done is given them focus fire as well. Let's give them that. 8 now in there, 14 in there still, and still 30 in there. Okay, 3 shots. I've had 1. 2. He's still at 14 and 8. So we're not being very effective now, I'm afraid. Is he going to be inspired soon? Inspired? Yeah, he's nearly there now. Okay. 8, 7. Right, okay. Still on 30. Okay, right, well that's all the shots from there. So if I do this, that should improve the fire from there. And oh, that's another one blown up. So an 8 there and still 30 there. I don't know why we've got 30 there. Maybe we're just hitting the nearest one. I don't know, because he's on auto fire, so I don't quite know how that works. But I think, oh look, he's almost run out now. I think still on 30 and then on 8. So it's going to be a case of sending in the infantry next, isn't it? I don't think we're going to get another shot out of these. I think this is possibly going to be the last one. What's that then? 8 still. And 30. Oh, he's gone. Right, it's just that one left there now, that 30. I will get one more shot out of it. I'm just going to let him have that shot normally without a general's inspiration then. Might as well. I have a feeling he can't even fire, you know, really now. He can't actually hit that unit there. It's the positioning, isn't it, that we found ourselves in. All we've got to do is hit that unit there, you know. It's a damn nuisance. I wonder if I can move over just slightly one way. You see, if I draw a line across there from there to there, he might be obscured by that. I think he is, you know. If I can come, say, here, I wonder if it's worth trying it just from there instead. It's worth a try, isn't it? See if it makes a difference. Okay, these two. Generals ready to support with their inspiration. And just see if we can get a few shots in against that 30. Because I'm not sure what those artillery are going to do when we go over the walls there with our infantry. So let's see what happens. Okay. On limber. Don't do auto fire for now. Give them auto fire in a moment. See what happens. He's not ready to inspire yet, so let's might even increase it even quicker than that. Okay. Well, for a battle I wasn't going to show, this is taking up a long time, isn't it, folks? Oh well. Nearly there. Nearly there. How quick? It is 26, 4, 22, 20, 19, 18, 17, 64, 12. I can't do it quickly enough. Right, okay, we're there. So let's see what happens this time then. Don't even know which gun it is now. Okay. Now, can he fire? He can. Right. Right, okay, yep. Ah, good. Right, that's more like it. So how are we doing now then? 22. He's going to run out of ammunition now, I'm afraid. But at least we've given it our best shot, quite literally. Still 22, and that's it, we've run out of ammunition. Okay, well let's find out what happens now when we send in the infantry. I don't think he's got much of a chance, has he really? But let's see what happens. Start by putting these on combat so we can blow up the gate. Okay. These on combat so we can blow up the gate. And then we can walk into this area. The problem that I've got with this artillery is this here, that you come through these gateways here and into here, and of course when you get into there you're directly in his line of sight. Now whether he'll unlimber, he's bound to unlimber, isn't he? So okay, it's always weird this, isn't it? Yeah, that you've got you know, trained regulars firing fire arrows there in order to get through. Oh, that's 100% done already. That's good, isn't it? Right, okay, well let's get him no longer on melee mode, and we'll get all of these here going through there so that we can fire at him if it allows us to. And I really don't think it's going to, but we'll give it a try. Okay. Now this gate might be done now. Yes, it is. So we'll get those also on there, and put those through the gate. Now, what's he going to do now? He's beset on both sides. What is he going to do? I don't think very much. Let's just speed this up a little bit. What a shame. One more cannon and it would have finished him off without me having a single casualty, wouldn't it? Well, I'm still hoping for the not even a single casualty anyway. See, I don't know what artillerymen do when you climb walls. I don't know if they... Well, I just don't know what they do. Do they unlimber their guns and start firing at you when you're coming over the walls? Do they attack you hand to hand? I've no idea. Wonder why I've never had this experience before. Let's just speed this up a bit again. I'm not even putting generals in there. I don't see any point really. If they need a general's inspiration, then it's just going to astonish me. Right, well, no one can fire. There's no surprise there. And we're all in position. So the next thing is, do we go through the gates? Or do we...
My orders, Lord. Report.
or do we climb the walls? Let's start with the gates and see what happens. Okay. That's now mine, I think. Yep, that's mine. And presumably this one's mine. Yes, it is. Good. So at some point here he must decide that it's all a complete waste of time. Now come on, where are we? See what I mean about showing these battles though? Why aren't we blowing up that gate? Oh, we are. Right, okay. Good, so that is now 0%. They go quickly these though, you see. Right, still 0%. They seem to go from 0 to 100% like instantly. I hope. Ah, no, 13%. It's just starting to go now. And nothing. Ah, it looked like I was shooting at something then. With this unit here. Now maybe that's the one that was shooting at the doors. I'm not sure, but anyway. Which one was it? Is it that one? It was that one, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think he's probably done his bit now, anyway, isn't he? Yep. So, take him off there. Does it show that he's actually... I don't think he's actually expended any ammunition doing that, has he? Right, okay, well I'm going to send a unit around to there and see what happens. See if he starts to unlimber. Let's get them through there for now. And then one over this side. This one. Is he going to start to unlimber? Or is he just going to allow me to line up in front of him, kneel and fire and murder him? This is where you need archers, isn't it really? Just one unit of archers, just come up to those walls and shoot arrows over the walls at him. Right. Okay, just speed that up a little bit because he doesn't seem to be doing anything, does he? Damn, it's a long video. I had no idea. I thought this was going to be just little snippets. I thought, oh, I'll just show what I do. Aha! Now then. Let's put that on normal speed, see what he's unlimbering. Right, okay, well that makes sense. Well, let's get my men then climbing the walls.
To the walls! To the walls!
Right, now I don't think he can actually hit my infantry there. Oh, he's just retiring. Oh, great. This is silly, isn't it, really? It really is. I mean, nothing's happening at all. Okay, let's get these quickly into position along here. Run them into position. Ah, he is coming up now. Aha! That's what he was doing. He's being cleverer than I thought he was being. Yeah, he's actually bringing his guns back because he knows I'm going to climb the walls. Right, okay. Let's climb that one as well then. See if that makes him go even further back. That's what's happened. He was placing his guns and then he saw that I was climbing the walls. I think he's confused, isn't he? He doesn't know what to do now. He's just totally flummoxed, isn't he? Okay. Now, yeah, he doesn't know where to turn, does he? Turn this way. Left wall. Right wall. West wall. East wall. Get to a wall, quick. Shoot at somebody, quick. Come on, quick. What are you doing? What on earth are they doing? I don't know what they're doing. They seem to fire when they climb the walls now, which I think is really, really good. Okay, so why aren't you all dying? They seem, when they're limbered, to be impervious to musket fire. Oh no, hang on. They're going now. Yep. Okay. Right. I hope I'm not losing anyone. Shouldn't be. These are losing men, for some reason. In fact, they've lost some, have they? I don't know, but these are certainly losing men. Okay, right. Right, done. Finally. Flipping, almost an hour. Well, I'm not going to be able to show anything after this battle, am I? Goodness me. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I thought that I'd just show little snippets, so a battle that would normally take me... These battles, the way I fight them, I mean, I know that was a weird one, but they normally take about an hour to an hour and a half, because I want to try and wipe him out without losing any of my own men. Well, on that occasion it was even more complicated, but I showed you perhaps, say, a third of the battle there, so you can imagine how long the actual battle took. I'd say about an hour and a half, 2 hours or something, but that was a bit strange, wasn't it? I always find it strange when you go against guns and they're limbered up and you know they're sat on their horses and things, holding onto their guns, doing nothing at all, and you're shooting at them and they're not dying. I always think it's a very, very odd situation, that one, but that's just one of those little anomalies of this game, I'm afraid. But, anyway, we lost 52 men. How did we lose 52? None of my men had been killed. Yeah, until we went over those walls. He didn't have any artillery to fire at me. Yeah, and he had only 30 men left when I started to go. He had less than 30 men because we were shooting at him. We got him down to 22 or something. So those 22 men of his have killed 52 of mine. That's crazy, isn't it? Right, Republican infantry lost 12. Republican infantry 12, 8, 15, and killed no one. Oh, they killed 22 and lost 8. They've got to have been caught in my own fire, haven't they? It's the only explanation for it. You know, and yet I couldn't see on the walls there how they could have possibly been caught in my own fire. It didn't look a reasonable thing to happen, did it? Now this is something that bugs me now. If you look at this, I know it probably isn't clear, but if I was to go like that, can you see where these go? They go all the way. See, it's not even there. It's not even there. So where is it? See? You can't go around there anywhere. Okay, it's there. He's got to go all the way around there, all the way around there, to get to that place there. So what I'm going to have to do next is, I mean, obviously I want to work my way through here, but I'm going to have to really bring those troops around here and take those up there to support that place. And I think that's probably the best way to do it, because these here will take, what, 2 or maybe 3 moves to get there? I'm not too sure, but there's the army. And if they do it, they take 3 turns. And that's probably because she's in the way. So might even go, well, a very quick side of 3 turns anyway. So 3 turns for them to get there. These about 7, 8 turns or something like that, which is totally, absolutely, stupidly ridiculous. Right, now, do you know, I've lost track of what's happened now. Can these move this turn? Have they only just landed? Or what, you know, I don't know where I'm up to. Right, okay, yeah, they've only just landed, so they can't do anything. Yeah, I've just bombarded that, haven't I? God, blimey. That's because, this is why sometimes people say to me, why did you forget that? And why didn't you do that? And why did you do that? And it's basically because I'll fight a long battle like that, 2 or 3 cups of tea in the meantime. It'll take me an entire afternoon, well, entire evening almost. And I've forgotten all the other things I was meant to do in the meantime. Right, well, what I must remember to do, though, is to just do my construction in this place, or repair what I need to repair. Field artillery squad, I'm not going to need that. Does it give me any minuses, that? Recruitment capacity, no it doesn't actually, so I'll hang on to it, why not? Training camp, does that give me -10 to the cost of recruiting land units in this province? Oh, I don't need it, do I? But maybe I'll just get some spear infantry or something, so give me extra ones that I can get, and I can get out of there fairly quickly. Maybe that's what the approach is going to be there, really, and fill it up with some spear infantry. Okay, so next turn we're going to take this place. This turn we're going to be able to fight this unit, I think, are we? Is it this turn? No, next turn. I'm going to be able to fight that unit. Okay, so he's going to die next turn. This place is going to become mine next turn. And we're going to move these up there, move these round there, and in 2 to 3 turns time we should have this place. And on the next video I'm hoping we will own this territory between here and here. So thanks for watching, folks.